Hey there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into my 13th unboxing of goodies from Mandarake. I'll be unboxing this solo today since my trusty assistant, Munchkin number 2, is at school today. Now this particular order is the 5th of 5 orders placed in a single week alone through the Mandarake web store. And this here has finally arrived, and this order comes from the Shibuya store. Interesting thing with this particular order is that it used to be a large number of items in this this set here. I think we had placed an order of 7 items that we found on the Shibuya store. And unfortunately, by the time we got the payment link for the this order, over half of the items are already sold out. I think it was like 4 of the 7 items that we originally placed were sold out. And what's really unfortunate is that all 4 of those that were sold out were items for Munchkin number 2. And we had seen, I think it was like 3 or 4 Rider and Monster Common Rider sets that Munchkin number 2 really liked and thought would go well for him, and were really cheap. And that's probably why they sold out, because they were really inexpensive and somebody just beat us to the punch. I had to break the bad news to Munchkin number 2 that all of his items were already sold to somebody else. But not to worry too much, because we were able to find some other items that we placed an order on. So he's quite relieved and moved beyond the Rider Monster series that we were not able to get. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this unboxing. A smaller number of items in this particular order. Let me just go ahead and put this down here, and I'll just get started since I need both hands to do this unboxing here. Let me just get this invoice out of the way so I can open up the box. There we go. And let's see here. Yeah, we did place an order for several more items on Mandarake, but they were not in the single week where we had a whole bunch, 5 total in a single week. So this is not the last of the Mandarake orders in total. So expect to see more unboxings pretty soon, as soon as they arrive. But this one here was the last of the week. There we go. And let's go ahead and take a peek at what we were able to find in this last batch of 5 items, 5 orders. And, wrapped in some nice bubble wrap here. Cool. And yep, it looks like only 3 items in here. I'll go ahead and take the tape off of the bubble wrap here. And let's see what we have. Okay. First item we have here is a SH Figuarts Masked Rider Tiger, or Common Rider Tiger. This is a set that a lot of folks are a big fan of. It's really just a really nice set, looking set of armor that this particular Common Rider wears. You can see, very, very cool. And this particular item I was able to find for, I think it was 2,000 or 2,500 yen. And I'm trying to see, this set was never opened. This one is still sealed. So this is pretty cool. And another item we were able to pick up is Masked Rider 1, or Kamen Rider 1. This set here, I think I found for really cheap. It was like, I think 1,500 yen. I can't remember how much exactly. But I didn't hesitate to pick this one up because this is, of course, one of the very oldest of the Kamen Riders. And it looks really nice. And I know there's a different version of Masked Rider 1. But this one here I wanted to pick up. I really like that kick effect there. It's really neat. And I think the other version of the Kamen Rider 1 has a punch effect. And different, I think it's green on the arms instead of silver. And I think it's a different person under this suit from what I understand. I'm not too familiar with the older Kamen Rider series, but that's from what I thought I remember reading. And this one was relatively cheap. And we have here Kamen Rider Double of Cyclone Joker. We're finishing up watching the Kamen Rider Ryuki series. And I was deciding on which series to watch next. And I saw a couple videos on YouTube of Kamen Rider Double. And it looked pretty interesting. And so I decided to go ahead and pick up, I think this is the main protagonist in the series, Cyclone Joker. Now, it's actually kind of interesting in this Kamen Rider series. It's a combination of two guys that combine into a single suit. One's Cyclone and one is Joker on there, and that looks pretty cool. I'm trying to remember how much I was able to pick this one up for. I think it was either 2,000 or 3,000 yen. I can't remember. I have to look at the payment email again, but that's a pretty nice looking suit there. And here's the back. And I do remember looking at this particular figure on the collection book that I had ordered earlier. And there's quite a few Kamen Riders in this particular series, or at least combinations, I should say. And one really badass looking boss. This person's boss, named Skull, I think, is a really neat figure. I'm gonna see if I can track down as well. But this looks pretty interesting. You can see the two halves there. The two characters, and I believe that there are full versions of Cyclone and a full version of Joker as well. I have to, again, we haven't seen any of the series, and we're gonna have to watch that series to see what this is all about. But it looked like a pretty interesting series, and it's probably going to be our next one to watch after we finish up Ryuki. But nice set of figure sets here. We got the Kamen Rider Double Cyclone and Joker, and we have a Masked Rider 1 and a Kamen Rider Tiger. And this is our 13th unboxing of goodies from Mandarake. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.